Since Christians have known and claimed the symbol of baptism for nearly 2,000 years, it would surely come as a surprise to most to discover that baptism is not an exclusively Christian concept. In fact, baptism is a tremendous example of why Christians should learn about and cherish the Jewish roots of their faith. The use of water for spiritual purposes has long been a part of the Jewish community. Think about it. When John the Baptist was immersing people in the Jordan River, he did not have to explain why he was in the water or what he wanted them to do as they came into the water. Whatever the symbolism of immersion, the people of the Bible were thoroughly familiar with it long before Jesus arrived. To see archeological proof of this concept, one needs only to visit Jerusalem, where a first-century culture has been uncovered by archaeologists around the Temple Mount. Included in their discoveries are some Jewish places of water immersion, places known as micvahs. We like to think of baptism as something that Christians have come up with, but that's far from the truth. These ancient micvahs have been found in the excavations around the western and southern walls of the Temple Mount. A beautiful example from the time of Christ of how travelers would come from all over Israel and want to do something special before they entered the Temple Mount, which was just a few steps away from the grand staircase. They would be obviously dirty physically, because to walk through this land is to walk through the dust and to walk in the heat. But now they want to be clean not only physically as they go in, but to be clean spiritually. A man would enter a mikvah like this. He would go down one side of the mikvah, entering into the water that was stored here, and take as long as he wanted to rest, to reflect, and to pray, to cool off, and to get ready to go up to the Temple Mount. When he was through, when he was completely ready, he would be very careful to exit on the opposite side of the mikvah. And as he exited, he would be very careful not to touch anyone as he left. Imagine how refreshed he would feel to be washed, to be clean, to be cooled off in this Middle Eastern heat. And now, ready to go to the Temple Mount.